Channel 5. Troy Williamson defends his British Super Welterweight Championship against the pretty boy Josh Kelly. Who wins? Find out Friday, December the 2nd, 9 p.m, live and free on Channel 5.
I'm going to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.
This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast here at the OVO Arena, Wembley. We've just witnessed a fantastic 3-round British heavyweight title fight. Johnny, how was it, mate?
That was brilliant, brilliant to watch. Gorman started off quite well, got behind the jab nicely, but I think Fabio's just got that instinct. When he's in a bit of trouble, he's in a spot of bother, he can just pull it out of the bag, and that's what makes a champion. I'm so glad he's won it. He's a top bloke. And listen, the world's his oyster now. Win a British title, you go on to bigger and better things. But what an achievement!
Talk to me about that second round. That was unreal. That'll go down as round of the year, surely.
Yeah, it was brilliant. It's brilliant. You know when you're seeing the side, I want to watch it back because you're sitting at the side of the ring, you can't see everything. And what a finish! What a way! He just capitalises on when he's got someone hurt, he can get it. And when you've got that power, I've got that same power. You can equalise anything. So that's going to take him a very, very long way.
I know you spar him a lot, so when you catch him with one, is that when you're like, oh shit, this is going to turn up a notch now?
I don't know, because sparring's very different to fighting, isn't it? So we have really good competitive spars. We do it over 6 rounds most of the time, and it's great. We both developed together really, and I've really noticed the last time we sparred a step up in the level of Fabio as well. I think it must be where he's working with Ben Davison now as well, getting a new pair of eyes in. So he's doing really well. He's in an unbelievable position. British champion. I think he's 27, 28 years old. The world's his oyster. He's just got to keep going, and it's great to have been sparring him and learning off him as well.
Do you see a bit of relatability there? Because he didn't have the extensive amateur background, come off the white-collar circuit. I know you had a couple of amateur fights, but in a few years that could be you, because you could follow the same path.
Definitely. It could be me. If I get to win a British title, what an achievement that is. Unbelievable. But as you said, not everyone has to be a great amateur to be a great professional. There's a lot of great amateurs who have turned and become great professionals, but there's hundreds and hundreds of boxers out there. Not everyone's had a great amateur career. It's not a necessity anymore, I don't think. Especially when you've got power in the heavyweights like me and Fabio have.
If you were in a British title fight then, saying like 2024, 2025, do you want it to be a nice easy night, or do you want it to be a war like that?
I just want to win. I want to knock them out. That's what people want to see, knockouts. So give people the entertainment. Wherever it comes, just want to knock people out.
Tonight on the other side of London, your stablemate Tommy Fletcher got a first round KO. Another big statement from himself.
He can punch, that boy, trust me. He can seriously whack the Norfolk Nightmare. Watch out, because the Norfolk Nightmare is an absolutely dangerous man. Dangerous man.
This will go out tomorrow night, but we'll timestamp this. This is just before the main event. Do you expect Dillian to do the job against Jermaine Franklin tonight?
Dillian within 3 rounds. I like Dillian, I'm a big fan. I've always been a fan of him. Even when I was a kid growing up, watching him from like 2014, 2015, I kept tabs on him even as just a fan. From, when he's just coming through, he weren't with Matchroom or with Mark Tibbs at the time. And, I'm fighting on Matchroom shows, So, yeah, I hope he gets the win and it sets up a big fight with AJ. That would be brilliant.
AJ's here tonight. Do you think we could see AJ potentially get in a ring, set up a mega fight for next year?
Yeah, I think that would be good. Because people, I know they're not the respective champions at the minute, but it doesn't matter. They're 2 great fighters. They've fought at the top level, they've been at the top level, and they've both got power. People want to see that. What a big British clash that would be.
I know people wanted to see you out another time by the end of the year, but it looks like it could go into 2023 now after that fantastic win in this same venue last month. So when can fans expect to see you out?
Hopefully February. I'm starting back. I've had a couple of weeks off because you need to mentally relax more than anything. They wanted me to fight on this bill here. Probably a bit too soon, especially all my fans coming here, but I've got to rest anyway. 4 weeks turnaround's quite quick. Would have been doable, but do I need to force it? No. I would have liked to have got on the Leeds bill. That would have been perfect on December the 10th, but it can't happen. So we fight in February. We keep all the Bosch soldiers ready for the Bull Army to come back again.
In London, or do you want a away day?
Wherever Eddie Hearn, the main man, Edward John Hearn, says, the Bull Army will go over land and sea. Bash!
Love that. Last one then, might not get a chance to speak to you before next week. Derek Chisora takes on Tyson Fury. It's a big ask from Dell, but I know you've sparred both. Just get your prediction on that one.
Yeah, I think Tyson's the best out there at the minute. Most people would agree with that. But Derek, as you said, and Tyson said it himself, we're all fans of Derek Chisora. He's been great for British boxing, and there's always a puncher's chance, especially when you're a heavyweight, 17 stone, 18 stone, and still going to be a great fight because they're two British icons, and looking forward to a good scrap.
Excellent, John. Thank you very much for being to IFL TV, and catch you again soon, mate.
All the best. Bosh.
Cheers, mate. Sweet, lovely.
Midnight on Channel 5. Troy Williamson defends his British Super Welterweight Championship against the pretty boy Josh Kelly. Who wins? Find out Friday, December the 2nd, 9 p.m, live and free on Channel 5.
I'm going to share something with you that might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.